Hey everybody, welcome back to Karen Norwood Travel. Well, we're at it again. We've gone to Indian Springs State Park this weekend and found a fantastic site. We're kind of out by ourselves. So as you can see, we're kind of down at the end of the hill, which is just fine with us. We have a nice long campsite. Let me turn you around. So we have a nice long campsite. Got the camper all set up. And then we have this nice little picnic area. And of course you get a fire pit and we have a lantern holder. And then you can see the lake. It's a bit of a trek, I think, if you wanted to go down to the lake from our campsite, but I think you probably could do it. It might be a bit of a tumble though. All right, so we're gonna see what else we can get into. When you first drive in, you get to see the awesome Sandy Creek at the beginning of the park, as well as going into the office where you can rent golf clubs or you can do paddling, and they have the cutest little gift shop. Then they also have the stone pavilion that you can rent. It seats 130 and it's kind of a covered outside seating, as well as the Idlewild Event Center that they have in the back, which seats 500. So you can reserve either one of these spaces. This campground has 5 covered shelters that you can rent. And then it's just a beautiful campground. They have picnic tables dotted around everywhere and cute little playground areas for the kids. Like I said, it's heavily wooded, so it's a beautiful campground to stop at. They've got biking and hiking. They also have, again, like I said, a lot of picnic tables everywhere. This campground is 795 acres. It has a 105-acre lake. They have boat ramps and you can fish from the docks, as well as they have paddling. They've got, john boats and kayaking and different things like that you can all rent while you're at the campground. So Indian Springs is one of the oldest state parks in the United States, and they do have a natural spring. People regularly come to this site to collect the water. Some say it does have healing powers from it because it picks up minerals as it comes through the earth. We found what they call the Overland Nature Trail. It's about 0.4 miles is what the All Trails app says. So we're just gonna follow this along as soon as I see where we're supposed to go. It starts out uphill, just as a fair warning. This lovely little short walk takes you through the woods. And then, like I said earlier, this campground has tons of picnic tables, a beautiful playground for the kids, several areas, and then they have a miniature golf course there. I thought since we were so close that we'd bring you up to Panola Mountain State Park. They do not have camping facilities here. They've got a bunch of, now there is primitive camping, and then there's a bunch of picnic shelters, and they have this cute little nature center we're about to go check out. Check it out. They have on their little path so far, we have kind of like a little outdoor area, and then we have a messy materials area. Isn't that cute? Another thing I wanted to point out is state parks are usually really good about giving you a lot of good information. Now, I'm really happy at how big the print is on these, but they've given you maps and everything else, so. what did y'all think? Panola Mountain State Park, again, doesn't have any like RV or tent camping sites. They do have some pioneer camping and a bunch of like picnic shelters and nature trails. There's some biking trails as well. So real pretty state park, and I think y'all should come check it out. Thought I'd give a few quick stats about Panola Mountain State Park. Park is over 1,600 acres. There are 2 lakes on the park, and the granite outcropping I was showing you just earlier is 100 acres of the park. All right, so another wonderful, fabulous camping weekend is over. We are about to leave Indian Springs State Park. Had a great time, fantastic weather, and just a beautiful little town and just a fantastic park. So I definitely recommend coming. Y'all need to see how gorgeous it is. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.